Angel Reese, nicknamed Bayou Barbie, one of the most electrifying rookies in the WNBA, just went off after finding out she was denied a spot in the WNBA All-Star Game, despite surging fan support. And guess what? It wasn't the fans that kept her out, it was the media. Yeah, you heard that right. The WNBA media panel voted against her, tipping the scales in a stunning decision that's sending shockwaves across basketball Twitter, ESPN hot takes, and even NBA players weighing in. In this video, we're diving into how the WNBA All-Star voting process works, Angel Reese's incredible rookie stats, and why fans are furious, her explosive reaction to the snub, what this means for the league, her rivalry with Caitlin Clark, and what's next. Let's break it all down.
Rebecca Allen, too strong on a three. And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark afterwards.
The rise of Angel Reese. Before we talk controversy, let's set the stage. Angel Reese isn't just a rookie, she's a walking highlight reel, a brand, a movement. After dominating at LSU, where she led her team to a national championship and earned Most Outstanding Player, Reese entered the WNBA draft with massive hype. Picked 7th overall by the Chicago Sky, she came into the league with more social media buzz than almost anyone not named Caitlin Clark. But here's the kicker, Angel backed it up. Night after night, she's put up double-doubles, fought through double teams, and energized a rebuilding franchise. Her defense? Physical. Her rebounding? Relentless. Her energy? Unmatched. By mid-season, Angel Reese was leading the league in offensive rebounds per game. She had become the first rookie since 2010 to notch 8 straight double-doubles, and her game against the New York Liberty, where she dropped 18 points and grabbed 15 boards, had fans screaming, "Give her an all-star spot, she's earned it." And then came the voting.
I know you got your phone, but you have a season high in points in this game, your 4th consecutive double-double. You also had the 4th consecutive game with 15 or more rebounds. That's a WNBA record, sister, rebounds for sure. So what has been working so well for you over the last 4 games?
The All-Star Voting Breakdown. Here's how the WNBA All-Star Voting works. Angel Reese, she won the fan vote. She received more fan votes than several established veterans and came in just behind Caitlin Clark in popularity. Fans had spoken loud and clear. Angel was their star. But then the media votes came in, and Angel dropped out of the top selection range. She was officially snubbed, beaten out by players with fewer minutes, lower rebounding stats, and far less impact on the court. That's when everything exploded.
Hey, as Clark walks away, you know there are always increased eyeballs, energy, and attention around the matchups between Reese and Clark and Angel Reese.
Angel Reese reacts. As the All-Star rosters were announced, Angel Reese took to Instagram and Twitter, and let's just say, she did not hold back. In a now viral post, she wrote, "Y'all said it wasn't about popularity. I let my game do the talking. Guess that still ain't enough." She also shared an image of herself walking off the court, eyes up, with the caption, "Don't need validation. I'm built for this." Fans immediately flooded her comments with support. Snub of the year. She's playing harder than half the league and gets no respect. Media bias is wild. Some even pointed fingers at the Caitlin Clark factor, arguing that media members, in trying to protect Clark's spotlight, unfairly penalized Reese. And to be clear, Angel never mentioned Caitlin by name. She didn't have to. The rivalry is baked into the storyline.
To myself before every game, God doesn't give me any storm that I can't handle. The first 8 games I played terrible and I wasn't coming up for my team, so I try to find other ways to come up for my team. I had 7 assists tonight, and that's the thing that matters to me, getting them out the ball to my teammates because I know they can hit shots.
Why this feels personal. From their iconic NCAA showdown to WNBA debut battles, these two rookies have been linked from day one. Every time they step on the court, viewership skyrockets. They bring fire and flair to a league craving visibility. But here's what's crazy. Despite both being impactful rookies, only Clark made the All-Star starting lineup, largely backed by media and fan votes. Fans felt it. Reese's supporters called it a double standard. So when Caitlin gets physical, it's grit. When Angel plays hard, it's aggression. One gets praised for her passion, the other gets punished. And when you factor in that Reese is one of the top 5 jersey sellers in the league, the media snub stung harder.
Is still going after Caitlin Clark in the aftermath.
Everyone in the arena had to know this foul was coming. As soon as you saw Angel Reese wide open, you knew that Caitlin Clark was going to come in and take that foul.
That Angel took exception to. So initially, Angel...
The media's defense. After the backlash, media members scrambled to explain their votes. Some claimed Reese's stats weren't efficient enough. Others said she needed more time to develop. But fans weren't buying it. Sports commentators like Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, and even former WNBA players started speaking up. Reese is doing something special. She's dominating the boards. That deserves all-star recognition. You want media attention for the league? Then you vote in the player bringing millions of eyeballs. It wasn't about stats anymore. It was about respect. And the truth? Media gatekeeping in women's sports has been a problem for years. This moment just made it visible to a whole new audience.
Yeah, that's nice. So I'm super happy we got the win for tonight.
Yeah, you guys had a lot of adjustments that you had to make because of your roster. So how impressed are you with the rest of your teammates and being able to get this win tonight?
Yeah, my biggest one is opportunity. When your opportunity comes, you maximize it. And I think everybody comes off the bench and steps up.
The fallout and fan reactions number Reese was robbed started trending. TikToks racked up millions of views. NBA players tweeted in disbelief. And Reese? She doubled down. In her next game, she dropped another double-double without smiling once. Cameras caught her muttering, "Let the game talk," as she walked into the tunnel. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark was asked about the situation. She praised Angel, saying, "She's one of the best rebounders in the league already. Of course she deserves all-star consideration." That small moment went viral. 2 rivals showing respect. But the tension? Still thick in the air.
As Natasha Howard, Caitlin Clark points out the no call, then she applies a hard foul on Reese. Reese gets up right away to get in the face of Clark. Aaliyah Boston ends up getting between them. You'll see on this angle, the initial part seems...
What this means for the WNBA. This situation is bigger than one player. It's about how women's sports stars are judged, elevated, and rewarded. Angel Reese brought record-breaking TV ratings, sellout crowds, social media firepower intensity that rivals the best of the NBA. And yet, when it came time to choose stars, the system left her out. This sends a message not just to Angel, but to every young woman watching. Play your heart out, but you still might get snubbed. Unless that changes, the WNBA risks losing trust with its youngest and most passionate fans.
From Clark, but then there's a shove at the end that I think should be upgraded to a flagrant 1 because that seemed like unnecessary contact from Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you. And she goes in. There is a little bit extra there from Caitlin.
Reese's response, fuel, not failure. But if you think Angel's going to fold, think again. In the latest post-game press conference, she smiled, finally, and said, "That chip on my shoulder just got heavier. See y'all in the second half." Her coach praised her maturity. Teammates rallied behind her. Even rival players started showing love. What's next? Sources say Reese will use the All-Star break to train harder, refocus, and come back with even more fire.
And she goes in. There is a little bit extra there from Caitlin Clark in terms of the foul.
The on-court ruling of a personal foul on Caitlin Clark has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. In addition, there is a double technical on Boston and Reese, which offsets.
So there you go.
Will this fuel a super team run? There's buzz that this snub could ignite a new level for Angel Reese. Some say she's now more motivated than ever, that she'll transform into not just a rookie phenom, but a franchise cornerstone. Don't be surprised if the Chicago Sky ride this wave into the playoff push, and if Angel starts turning all-star rejection into an MVP-level second half. And let's be real, next year, nobody's snubbing Angel Reese again. So there you have it, Angel Reese got snubbed by the media for the WNBA All-Star Game. But instead of backing down, she lit a fire. The fans are behind her. The stats speak for themselves, and the message is clear. Respect will be earned. and demanded.
Able to get this one tonight.
Yeah, my biggest word is opportunity. When your opportunity comes, you maximize it. And I think everybody comes off the bench and steps up and plays their role and doesn't execute it. I mean, we miss Mill. We're happy to have her back next game, but I think we came in and we played really, really hard and we really wanted it. I'm so happy.
All right, good job, Brett.
Thank you.